How are we all doing out there? I hope you're all absolutely spot on. Thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. Now, I've been shopping to Tesco. Come and have a look what I got. We're going to have a curry. Tesco Finest. I did notice it was new, so I thought, oh, I'll have to try it. So it's a chicken masman curry with jasmine rice. Succulent chicken breast in a mildly spiced masman curry. Served with fragrant rice, garnished with fried onions. It says it's microwavable in 10 minutes, and we've got a little traffic light system I noticed there for the nutrition. And there's the serving suggestion. Now this scored poorly with Tesco customers. I had a look to see how much it was because I bought it, I must have bought it a while ago now, maybe a couple of weeks ago, so I can't find the receipt. And it scored poorly. The reviews were poor, so I thought I'd see what it's like myself. I was going to see what it's like myself anyway, but let's just... Anyway, the price, £3.50. We'll see what it's like. Let's not judge a book by its cover. Let's take a closer look at the packaging. So it scored, what was it, one and a half stars out of 5? Or something like that. If you want to go and have a look at it and Google it yourself, it'll tell you. So let's go around the back. It's just like the front, but the other way around. We'll notice we've got a tab system there. So we've got some nutrition there. If you want to have a look at that and pause it, by all means go ahead. There's all the ingredients. So allergens in there are milk, wheat and fish, soya. And I do notice they're putting palm oil in everything, aren't they? Palm oil in everything. They're dairy farmers going out of business. It's a shame, isn't it? It's a cheaper alternative. Anyway, we won't go down that route, but I'm just letting you know. Caution, although every care has been taken to remove bones, some may remain. Allergy advice, we've covered that, haven't we? See ingredients in bold. Yeah, so that's what you get. So there's it's 400 grams with an IE sticker. Heating instructions. It's a ping meal, isn't it? Going to do it in the microwave. And there's the spiel. I wanted to read that first, really, but we'll read it now. Cooked, it's just basically the same as the front. What is it? Cooked chicken breast pieces in a spiced cream coconut sauce with roast potatoes. Roast potatoes? Topped with fried onions, served with cooked jasmine rice. Roast potatoes? Am I reading that right? I have to go and get my bins on. It does say, doesn't it? It says roast potatoes. Anyway, let's get it open. Use the tab system, see what you have got. Yeah, so we'll use the tab system. We'll just sort of open it like that. That's absolutely worked perfect. Spot on, 10 out of 10 for the old tab system. Wow, there, that's what you get, look. Yeah, I wonder if they're your roast potatoes. They are, yeah. There's your chicken. The back of the oat end, your fried onions with your rice. Yeah. Right, let's get it in the old in the microwave. So what you're to do, you're to pierce the film lid several times. I spared you that. It goes in for 9 minutes at 800 watts, and after 6 minutes, you're to take it out, peel the lids back, give it a stir, and add 2 tablespoons of water to your rice. So that's what we'll do. We'll get it in. Apply. We're away. So I'm going to put my actual curry in there. I have to thank my mum for this one because you've seen a review I did a few weeks ago and I didn't have any sort of curry bowls. And she said, I've got a couple that I don't use, so thanks mum for that. So my curry's going in there and my rice is going on here. Certainly smelling okay up to now. I hope you're all right out there, wherever you are, when that focuses. But I think we've got a storm bray, is it? Is that what you call it? Not too bad here, so that's okay. So it's had, had 6 minutes now, so we need to give this a stir. We need to put some water in there, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'll give that a little bit of a stir, look, because it is a little bit, well, it's getting there. Smelling, it's smelling nice, yeah. It is. There's your potato, yeah, roast potatoes, your chicken. Massman, yeah. It must have roast potatoes in the old Massman curry. Or maybe not roast, but boiled. This one's got roast. I do like roast better than boiled. I'll get some water in there, I'll spare you that. It's done. Now you can put your rice on there and put your curry over the top if you want, but seeing as though my mum's got these dishes, I'm going to use them. And you can also, I've got a tip as well, you can cut the compartments here if you want to sort of pour them out sort of separately. So we'll get that in there. It's smelling good, it is. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, I'm flicking it everywhere, oh no. And we'll get that jasmine rice in there with crispy onions. That's all coming out. Yeah, smell them crispy onions. Right, I'll show you. So I didn't read any of the reviews on Tesco. It's probably just from people who've bought it and thought they'd put a review in. I never read any. I just seen it. I think it was 1.5 stars. So there's your curry. There's your rice, chicken breast with potatoes, roast potatoes. I'll just chop them in half. Yeah, you can see them in there. So how many bits of chicken do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bits of chicken and a couple of roast potatoes. And there's your jasmine rice. I did put a couple of tablespoons of water to it and give it a mix with your crispy onions. Right, let's try it. I do have the old standby salt and pepper just as a backup, but these sort of TV dinners, frozen meals, whatever you want to call them, they're always pumped full of salt anyway, so you don't really need to be adding any of that, but I do like a bit of pepper. So I'm going to get stuck straight into the chicken. There's the chicken and the curry, and we'll see what that's like. I think that's a bit of chicken, not a bit of potato. Yeah, it is a bit of chicken. The chicken was okay. I was expecting it to be slippery with it being microwaved. It does say for best results microwave. It is mild. It's creamy and mild. So if you like that sort of thing, you'll like that. It's a little bit sweet as well. So the roast potatoes are not like going to be roast potatoes that you get on your Sunday dinner, that's for sure. Lovely and soft. Definitely not like roast potatoes. It should be like called boiled potatoes. Boiled. Boiled potatoes, not boiled potatoes. So I'm going to get a bit of rice now and a bit of old crispy onions. So the crispy onions are no longer crispy. Obviously, it's been in the microwave. Although, we'll try that bit there. Them bits were a little bit crispy. I like the flavour of them like that as well. The onion flavour, like a caramelised kind of crispy onion flavour. I think it's all right. It's definitely edible, that's for sure. I'm going in again. It's okay, that. It doesn't pack a lot of flavour, the curry. It's very mild. It does exactly what it says on the box. Succulent chicken breast. Well, you've done it in the microwave. It's not succulent, is it? You know, but it's not slippery. And there's no sort of, what's that bit there? I'll have a look at that bit. That looks a bit suspect, but we'll try it. Get a bit more sauce. Yeah, it's that was fine. That bit of chicken was fine. Served with fragrant rice. Fragrant-ish. But the fried onions are nice. Fried onions are tasty. What else does it say? Spiced, creamy coconut sauce. Yeah, mass man it is. That's how it is. I like coconut. And I do like creamy sauces. It is lacking in a little bit. It says it's spiced. It's not that spiced. For me, it's more sort of a creamy. more creamy, but it is quite tasty. It's a little bit sweet as well. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at the reviews on Tesco's sort of website on Google. I just looked at the 1 star. So I think it's hit and miss. Might have had bad dishes, but for me, if I mark this out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it a 3-star rating. That sauce is quite nice, actually. I am going to finish it. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please keep your recommendations coming in. Christmas is nearly here, isn't it? 2 weeks Thursday. 2 weeks Thursday, is it? Don't know when this video will be going out. Probably maybe today or tomorrow. We'll see. But I do try and get my videos out within so many days, you know. But it all depends. So, because sometimes I put a video out and it's been out a week and the sell-by date's gone over, and you're letting me know in the comments that it's out of date. Well, powers of editing. Excuse me. The powers of editing could have been done a week ago. But I will let you know in the comments. I'll always pin a comment to the top if it is out of date, and to let you know it wasn't out of date when I filmed it. Just thought I'd clear that up. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Take care, all the best, and I'll get back to you on the next one.